What is up, you guys? My name is RVC and welcome back to Book of Shadows. Now we go into a new chapter called Demise. Seal went badly wrong. I hope that the Demise goes better, but I have no idea what Demise is, so... It's not going well, okay. Yoshiki and Ayumi. Suzumoto, Mayu. What? Nani? What? Why was lying on the ground? My vision was blurred and indistinct. Maybe it was a blow to the head, or maybe it was because of all the tears in my eyes. I had been forced out through the infirmary door and tossed like a ragdoll into the hallway. Oh god, no. Oh fuck. Oh god, Mayu. I could barely breathe and was completely unable to move. I wished I could slip away into unconsciousness, but my agony was keeping me in the moment. My abdomen. I put my hand to it without thinking, and the sharp pain flew through my palm as well. Looking down, that whole area of my body was soaked with blood and liberally pierced by large pieces of glass, many of them the size of drafting triangles. I was certain some of them must have sliced all the way into my internal organs. Oh god, why? Why was this happening to me? Hey lady, Onet-chan, you don't call me Onet-chan, what the fuck? Who the fuck you calling Onet-chan? No, Yatta! Help me, please. Through my veil of tears, I could just barely make out the face of a young girl with an unearthly blue glow about her. She was looking right at me and seemed concerned. No. As she got closer, I could read her expression more clearly. She was smiling and staring into my soul, with the one good eye and one empty socket. Won't you come play with us? Yeah. All at once I was pulled into the air with an incredible force by the other two faintly glowing children. One of my arms was being held by the spirit of a young boy, while the other was being held by the spirit of what I assumed to be a little girl. I couldn't tell for sure since everything above her jawline was missing, leaving me with no facial features to read. Her head was like half-eaten fruit, with bottom teeth in place of seeds. I could see her vocal cords flutter and her throat contract with every giggle. Based on her size, I'd estimate she was still early grade school age. She held my arm tightly, and her shadowy silhouette gazed at me innocently. Her voice box gyrated a little, and her throat opened and closed rhythmically, producing a gurgling sound that might have been a chuckle. She then said... What? The pain a piece you can be the pain? All three children were now staring right at me as if they were studying an ant's movement just before squishing it with their thumbs. In one single rough motion, I found myself flipped 19 degrees downward. I was facing the ground, and I could sense myself moving forward rapidly. What? Was this what happened in the hallway? Yeah, going against the hallway. Yep, that's totally what happened. That's totally how I remembered it. Yep, that's it. What a strange sensation. I was now staring up at the wall from the floor. There was a large slattering of chunky red bits strewn all over it. Their dull earth tones clashed heavily with the wall's worn-out grey hues. It looked almost as if someone was winged a juicy pomegranate against it with all their might. Except this was no pomegranate, it was a person. Yes, it was me. My limbs were ripped clean off, and my belly had burst open into a conglomeration of glistering blood, entrails and other miscellaneous bodily fluids. The force of the impact was enough to scatter parts of me all the way to the ceiling. It was an unsightly mess of slimy gobbles and viscera. The smell was intensely foul, but then it was a conglomeration of raw meat after all. Never mind the fact that it was my meat. Don't worry about that, never mind that fact, it's totally no, never mind. And I was just a head. A severed head torn off at the neck on the impact, staring up at what was left of me in the last few moments of consciousness. I don't remember seeing a head. I think the head was removed from the first game, but that's just me. I don't know what the fuck is going on, you know? What, is this a bad end? I had no choice there, I did nothing. What the fuck? No, that was the intro. That was probably the intro of the Demise. What the fuck? Ooh. That's a song? Oh, Mayu. What the hell? What? Mushy? What's wrong? Was that a dream? Slow exhale. What an awful dream. Absolutely awful. And the worst part is, it was so vivid. I could even smell it. Wait. Where am I? This isn't right. I was just in the classroom helping with cleanup. Is this part of the festival? Maybe? Class 5 was hosting a haunted house. Maybe that's where I am. God, I hate this kind of stuff. Shig, Miss Yui, Shinozaki, Mashida. Why is nobody saying anything? Come on, that's enough. Please stop. There was no response. There was only a deep, all-encompassing silence that hung in the air like fog. Oh. Whoa. Was that an earthquake? Earthquake, rather. What the fuck? This really isn't funny anymore, guys. Despite continuing to plead with my friends, I knew this was reality. I had no choice but to accept it, no matter how much I wished it weren't true. A set piece like this, after all, was beyond the abilities of even the most professional theater trope to create. This is no haunted house, is it? So where am I? What happened to me? And where's everyone else? Somebody, please save me. Huh? Children. That's them, right? Whoa. Oh. Yep, it's them. Were those children? They're the same children I saw in my dream. Ah, shit, man. Ah, fuck. We can't avoid fate, right? We just can't avoid fate. It's bad. I've got a bad feeling about this room. I feel like if I enter, I'll be done for. Oh, I don't have an option, so I guess don't go in. What the fuck just happened? You don't scare me like that, my friend. You need better stuff to scare me. Yes, I decided to follow my instincts on this one, rather than entering the creepy infirmary. I had better suited trying to find my friends. I still couldn't believe I was really in this place, but I was. I was transported somewhere horrible. And if I was here, that meant the others probably were too. I just needed to meet up with Shig. That alone would be enough to keep me going. Demise. Oh boy, it's gonna be a good one. She's gonna die anyway. I mean, everyone knows she's gonna die. And from the first episode, we saw that we can't avoid fate, so... don't I have a map or something? I'm getting a really bad feeling from this room. I think it's the best to stay out of it entirely. Let's go down then. See what the fuck is going on down the hall. There's a large hole in the floor here. Really? It's too big to jump, but if a plank were laid over it like a bridge, it would be crossable. Yes, where am I gonna find the plank, man? Go up. We go up. Let's go up. And up. Right, so there's nothing here, so let's go. Keep on going up. And keep on moving. Oh, The door to the science lab is locked. Copy that. I wasn't going inside anyway. It's locked. Okay, it's locked. I don't care, my friend. Keep on going to the hall. Nothing there. Keep on going there. Guess there's nothing here. Keep on going. Oh, I'm going up the stairs. This is bad. The stairwell is packed tightly with desks, making it completely impossible. I couldn't possibly clear this away by myself. If only one of the boys were here to help me. Sheik doesn't much care for manual labor though. What was it he said during setup at the festival? This sort of blue-collar work is beneath me. It's far better suited to those the likes of Kishinuma. Getting him to move even one desk was like pulling teeth. Hehe. Okay, at least you're laughing about it. Right back, that can't go. Fucking fuck. Let's go back then. Let's go this hall. A C class 3A, maybe. Maybe it's good. We don't know. There was a large hole in the floor here. It won't be possible to go any further down the hall in this direction. Well, if you say so, I can go into the class 3A. So, that's the only place I can be. Okay. There's a corpse. It's normal, it's the corpse part, you know. It was a young girl, it seemed to be in her mid-teens. And she was wearing a school uniform, suggesting she was indeed another student from somewhere. But something wasn't right. Upon closer inspection, I realized that this young girl was very much dead. Well, that's normal, I mean. She's dead, for real? Ugh, she smells. I wonder how much time has passed since she died. Externally, she still looked to be mostly intact. But her internal organs had completely begun to decay, with various and sundry fluids leaking out onto the floor all around her. Drawing in for a more detailed look, I noticed that both her eyeballs had been completely stabbed with pencils. What the fuck? You gotta be kidding me. She's dead. She's dead. What do I do? What do I do? The police. I have to call the police. My cell phone. Oh, you have a cell phone. Oh, it's not gonna work, my friend. I tried dialing 110, Japan's emergency services, but the call wouldn't go through. No, am I out of range? I'm sorry. I guess I really can't do anything for you. I'm really sorry. I mean, she's already dead. You can't do anything for her anyway. So, just get the fuck out of there, right? I feel like I'm going to be sick. Is this what happens to all of us after we die? Yes, after everyone dies, we get stabbed with pencils. Yes, that's totally normal, yes. Looking closely, there's a student ID tag on the ground of her body. Shiori Fujiwara. Oh, Shiori. That's a kawaii desu ne. Kawaii desu name, yes. What's this? There's something written here in chalk. It smells so good. The smell of tasty meat. Where is it coming from? You are sick, my friend. You are... What the fuck? Ghost. I'll tell you what, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting something to change that quickly. Goddamn, okay, that got me. Okay, a ghost. What? Please, my body. Hide it. Oh, you're the spirit of the... Okay. What? Hide my body. Eh? Are you the owner of this body? So, you want me to hide you? I don't want people to see me like this. I don't know what to do. Can I help this person? I mean, if we don't help, she's gonna kill us. If we help, she's gonna kill us. Maybe. I don't know. Let's try to help, I guess. I wish I could give you a proper burial, but maybe I can at least find a blanket or something to cover you up with. I'll see what I can do. Desu. This is bad. There's nothing here, you know. Hide my body. Yes, I got it. And, Okay, I don't see anything here, so I guess I'll need to come back and help you out with this somehow. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Can't go that way. This is so bad. Do I have to go through the infirmary? There has to be something somewhere. On the ground that I can use. Not quite sure though. Come on. Oh! Oh, this is just outside the nurse's office. Oh, this is good. It's extremely dusty, but from the looks of it, this looks like the shit that goes on the infirmary bed. This should be big enough, right? Yeah, let's take the sheet. I rolled up the dusty sheet, put it under my arm and returned it to classroom 3A. Oh, you automatically go there. Oh, nice, okay. It's not very clean, but it seems to fully cover you, at least. Thank you. No problem. I understand where you're coming from. As a girl, it would be embarrassing for other people to see you like that. Be sure you hang on to that sense of sympathy. In this place, the things like kindness, friendship, and consideration can be easily corrupted. Oh, it's gonna be fine. Ah, spirit is gone now. Okay. Right. What is that? What's this? It looks like some kind of charm. I don't know, but I guess I'll take charm? The paper charm. Ah, yeah, sure, I'll take it. Acquired paper charm. Was this a thank you gift from the girl, maybe? I'll have to make sure I put it in my student ID holder so I don't lose it. Alright. Alright, so, but is there anything else changed? Oh, what? Oh. Is this a board? Oh, oops, that's the wrong key. What is this? Seems like a pretty sturdy board. Might be a good idea to take it with me. Oh, right. Okay, we take the board as well. Acquire the board. Okay, so can I get... Goddamn, I always click on the wrong key, man. Where should I go? So I can't go up there. I could go this way to this side of school. And I could go this way. Let's see on the nurse's side first, since we're on this side of the school already. Yeah, let's take a look. What the hell is going on this side? So I suppose I can place a board on the floor. I wonder if I can use that loose board I found to cross here. Yeah, set the board. Okay, that's a big board. Seems sturdy enough. It should be possible to cross from here now. Right, let's try to cross it then. There's a large hole on the floor. Oh, okay, I just need to... These controls are a bit weird, man, but this is a visual novel after all. Let's go down. And see... Oh, save station. Gotta love my... Oh, I recognize this. It's one of Shinozaki's candles, for sure. That means everyone else must be somewhere in here too. Yeah, but if I remember correctly, it's like a different dimension, time-space, continuum thing. Fucking... Oh, this is the weirdest thing. Oh, the second wing. Oh man, the pool. There's even the... Oh, I remember this. I remember this. Okay, let's go to the hall. Oh man, this is big. Okay, let's see what happens if I go... Nothing here, right? Okay, let's go straight to the exit, because that's what we want. We want to go to the exit. Probably can't escape, but yeah. I just wanna head over to the exit. Oh, that's cool. Oh, totally cool. What is this? Unforgivable. I thought we were friends. I hope you die in agony. Okay, alright, fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. The door is frozen in place, as is just a decoration on the wall. It can't be moved. I can't even jostle it. It's like a solid wall. Something is definitely very wrong here. Okay, what about this? There are skeletal remains here. Whoever this was seems to have died a while ago, as the bones are already bleached white. Judging by stature and clothing, this was probably a middle school girl. There's a blood-stained box cutter lying on the ground nearby, suggesting a likely cause of death. Student ID tag is attached to the front of her uniform. It's Ina Hirose. Wow. I don't want anything to do with you. We're just friends and we're not even that anymore. For you to do what you did, just because there are no teachers or adults around, it's disgusting. Disgusting. Positively disgusting. Just die. Die already. What? Okay. Alright, fine. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, sorry. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Oh. Whoa, okay. Just as I was about to leave the entranceway, the spirit of a little boy suddenly materialized in the front of the door. I remember this face. It's him. What do I do? If he catches me, I'm done for. I immediately ducked into the shadow of the shoe cabbies, doing my best to stay out of sight. Yeah, but didn't I just... what? Can I just leave? Back into the hall? Well, I can. What the fuck? Oh man, this school is so fucking big. I don't know where am I supposed to go? Well, anyway, I guess I'm gonna leave this episode here. And we will investigate the rest of the school in the next one. Hopefully we don't run into the guy again, into that kid, but man, really don't know where to go. This is getting crazy. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this episode in the comment section below. If you actually enjoyed the video, give it a like, don't forget to subscribe if you're new. As always, I hope to see you again.